Republican Congressman John Fleming of Louisiana, who was at the meeting with President Obama with the entire House Republican caucus yesterday. Thank you so much, Congressman, for joining us today.
Thank you, Tamron.
How would you categorize the meeting yesterday with the president?
Well, I can tell you we Republicans went there very soberly, very serious, and we're very concerned with our debt now approaching $14.4 trillion. And we mean business. And we were concerned going into the meeting that the president is not so serious, because we've taken initiatives. We passed a budget out of the House, and all we've gotten instead is demagoguery from the White House. And so we're looking for the commander-in-chief, not the candidate-in-chief.
What would lead you to believe that the president would not take this seriously? We know that his Treasury Secretary says that the deadline is looming. And you also even have right now Speaker Boehner, who says that a deal needs to be struck here very soon. He wants one done in the next month. That is also the same time the president says he would want a deal done. What makes you believe that the president is not taking this very serious issue seriously?
Well, on the budget side of things, we passed out of the budget, out of the House, a budget that begins to reform Medicare. It begins to put it back on a sustainable path. Otherwise, it runs out of money in 12 years, even with Obamacare.
Right.
And the president instead demagogues that. He says he has a plan, but he won't tell us what it is. It hasn't been scored. And on the debt limit increase, we're saying, fine, Mr. President, we will go along with an increase in debt for all the prior spending that's been going on. But we're going to cut the credit cards up, meaning that we're going to put caps on spending, and we want you to join us in a partnership, and the president won't commit on that.
Let me ask you, you're a member of the Tea Party caucus, and we at least have had reports or know that there will be Republicans who vote to raise the debt ceiling there. Would you categorize those people as not being serious if they are Republicans who are willing to vote to raise the debt ceiling?
Well, I think all of the Republicans, member of the conference, are very serious about this, and some may not vote for any debt ceiling increase and insist on the administration to actually just sharply cut spending. I think the vast majority of us are ready to work in partnership with the other side of the aisle, but we do require strings attached. As you know, we had a vote on a no strings attached version of raising the debt.
Yeah, the clean bill.
The clean bill, $2.5 trillion. And, of course, it went down in flames. Many Democrats voted against it.
But you knew that would happen. We knew that would happen. That was not a surprise.
Yeah, so we're saying, Mr. President, it's not going to pass that way. The American people in polling tell us overwhelmingly, to about 90%, that they do not want us to pass a clean or no strings attached debt ceiling increase, and therefore the mandate from the people is we have got to cut spending if we're going to increase the debt limit any further.
Well, as I mentioned, the Democrats are meeting with the president as we speak, and we'll hear more about what's happened behind the closed doors there. But in the meantime, Republican Congressman John Fleming, thank you for your time.